Hey you guys, I have a video request today from a subscriber, the Autograph Man. He would like to see my World War II collection, and so I've pulled out pretty much everything except for a lot of pictures, just because I'm probably gonna have to film this video in two parts, but I'm hoping I can do it in one. We'll see. But I just pulled out mainly the cards. I didn't worry about index cards because I don't have time to look at them right now. And then also, if you want to see it, just let me know. World War II veterans from sports and stuff like that, I can do that too. But these are just going to be military, World War II, uh, celebrities that served during World War II, and Medal of Honor. So let's go ahead and get into it because I can only film up to 15 minutes. For the Medal of Honor, Wilburn K. Ross, World War II, U.S. Army. Um, some Medal of Honor will be mixed in with World War II. Early Anderson, former four-star general. And you'll have to actually double check some of these guys to make sure they're still living, by the way. I'll try to, if I remember right off the top of my head, I'll let you know if they are. Tuskegee Airman Roscoe Brown, he's still living. All these addresses are on sports card form, by the way. Charles McGee, another Tuskegee Airman. Abner M. Ost, he's still living. Ace, World War II ace. He sent a lot of awesome pictures. He's a great guy. George Mendonza, I did bring a picture up for him. Claims to be the sailor kissing the nurse. The glare off, famous photo. That was an awesome return there. Everett Hampton, he did include a whole bunch of photos. I did not bring those out. Bob Bearden, D-Day, paratrooper. Here's what he looked like. Here's that little extra. Richard Overton, he's the second oldest living World War II veteran. I sent to the oldest, I have not returned it yet. He's going to be 110, I believe. So, still has a pretty decent signature for as old as he is. Larry Snowden, Iwo Jima. He's the highest ranking officer to survive Iwo Jima, or at least of his company, from Fox Company. I'm sorry, not Iwo Jima. So, but Fox Company. He's the highest ranking. I believe he's still alive. Benjamin Ferencz, Ferencz. He is the last living prosecutor of the Nuremberg trials, which put on trial a lot of Nazi generals and war criminals. He's the only living, and he also did serve prior to becoming a lawyer. Charles Coolidge, he sent a whole bunch of pictures. He's a Medal of Honor recipient, World War II. This man is not living anymore, sadly. George Cicado, Colorado legend here, Medal of Honor. He died last year. This is Herschel Williams. He did sign it upside down, but doesn't matter to me. Medal of Honor. I believe Iwo Jima. Francis Curry, Medal of Honor. I can't remember if it's him or Jackson that doesn't sign anymore. Arthur Jackson, Medal of Honor. One of the two doesn't sign anymore. Robert Maxwell, signed as Bob, Medal of Honor. John Vesey, U.S. Army General, World War II. Jackson B. Davis, Pearl Harbor survivor. He's also has his own law firm. Elvin Holman, there's the address right there. I'm not sure if he's still alive, but he should be a Purple Heart recipient, but I've tried to, at least I brought awareness that he does not have it when he was told he's supposed to. Richard Schimmerhorn, Mine Detector, D-Day. Signed as Dick Schimmerhorn. Graham Alvord, the Navyman, D-Day. Henry Boswell, this guy unfortunately passed away, 82nd Airborne Division, paratrooper. He was also in Colorado. He did pass away shortly after I sent to him. Stephen Pasanos. He was mainly a airline pilot. He didn't see combat, but he did fly missions. I believe he sent a picture, but I didn't bring it out. Wayne Coleman, World War II P-47 pilot. Joseph Tesson, got to meet Babe Ruth when he's 5 years old. He did not sign the Babe Ruth card, is that? James Kunkel, war hero, pilot, P-38 Lightning. It's a really good story. And I did type it down in my video that I got him in. Harry Selling, believe he was a B-17 bomber pilot and became a POW for 9 months. He was captured when his plane was shot down. I believe that was D-Day. George G. Loving, U.S. Air Force. Silas Hathaway, World War II vet, and he also was in an old silent film of Charlie Chaplin, The Baby, or something. I think it was The Baby, and he played the baby. Early 1915 or something, or 1921, something like that. Some kind of old actor, technically. Ben Still, Baton Death March, he's still living. Oh, hold on, let me get the phone real quick. Sorry about that, everyone. Had to go check the phone real quick. Got 8 minutes left here to do. See how far we can get. Got Wilbur Mason, Tuskegee Airman. David F. Thwaites, I believe he's gone now, if I remember right. Fighter pilot. Arthur Staymates, D-Day, Battle of the Bulge. He also was at the Nuremberg trials. Earl Williams, B-17 flight member and Pearl Harbor survivor. He also included a picture. Arthur Fiedler, P-51 Mustang, World War II ace. Or Fiedler, however you pronounce it. Jerry O'Keefe, U.S. Marines ace. This is a Canadian, Eldon Bob Roberts. He lives in the United Kingdom now. D-Day. He sent a couple pictures that are really cool. Captured the tallest Nazi ever recorded in history. He was like 7 feet tall or something like that, and Bob Roberts is like 5'3", so it looked pretty comical seeing his picture. Fred Glover, British paratrooper, D-Day. Jacob Sperry, U.S. Army, I believe. Warren G. Goss, D-Day. Robert L. Curl, D-Day, Navy. Leslie C. Smith, part of Zenke's Wolf Pack. He was a fighter ace. Marion Stageman Hodgson, WASP pilot, Women's Air Service Patrol. Sherwin Calendar, D-Day, Utah Beach. Nadine Campbell Nagel, WASP pilot. She is technically blind, so it is iffy if you send to her. Robert F. Glenn, D-Day, Fox Company. A few of those guys. Anna Monkowicz, WASP pilot. Monkowicz, however you pronounce it. Sam Glanzman, comic book artist for, I believe, Hercules. Yeah, it was World War II then. Ted Salisbury, Fox Company, Iwo Jima. Leighton Wilhite, signed upside down, but Iwo Jima. John Bystrica, D-Day, Army. Fred Johnson, Pearl Harbor survivor, USS Maryland. Edward Guthrie, like the pitcher. Uh, Pearl Harbor survivor, USS Whitney. Edward Guthrie. Losing my stack here. Donald Stratton, Pearl Harbor survivor, USS Arizona. Gilbert Meyer, Pearl Harbor, USS Utah. Brendan Phibbs, he wrote The Other Side of Time, which was a memoir of, and then he became like a brain surgeon or something, I believe. This guy signed the back. It's in an extra. Cecil Chandler, Pearl Harbor. Ewalt Schatz, Pearl Harbor, USS Patterson. Floyd Welch, Pearl Harbor, USS Maryland. And the address is for his son. Ralph Patrizi, Fox Company, he did just pass away, just recently. Romus Burgeon, he was a mortarman in K Company, Battle of Okinawa. He has a website. You look him up. Richard Cunningham, Pearl Harbor, USS Virginia. Lynn Jones, World War II fighter ace, part of the Flying Tigers, one of the few left. Delton Walling, Pearl Harbor. He sent some extras. Mortimer Kaplan, later became an IRS commissioner under John F. Kennedy. Joseph Daimler was on the cover of Life magazine. He's known as the Human Skeleton for after they freed him from a Japanese POW camp. He was amazed. The doctor's amazed that he was even still alive, but he's still living. So if you could find the magazine, that would be kind of cool to get. Kind of eerie, but still quite a piece of history. Mike Mervish, he's known as Iron Mike, Iwo Jima. Richard E. Cole, I believe he's 100 years old, part of Jimmy Doolittle's raid, which dropped the atomic bombs over Japan. Richard E. Cole. T. Moffett Burris, 82nd Airborne, Battle of the Bulge. Wrote book Strike and Hold. I think this guy signed it in the next card, but had this little thing in there. John Dickinson, Iwo Jima. So I put that in there. John K. Singlaub, Singlaub, U.S. Army General, and a CIA spy. Pretty cool. Albin F. Erzik, U.S. Army Brigadier General, Battle of the Bulge, was General Patton's right-hand man. Charles C. Patillo, Flying Ace. Gotta hurry it up here. Leo Hero, D-Day. Lester Tenney, Baton Death March, he sent a picture. James E. Duffy, Flying Ace. Bernard Comito, Pearl Harbor survivor. Ralph Pohalovich, D-Day, Omaha Beach. Leroy Robinson, this World War II Flying Ace, he did just pass away as well. Raymond Geddes, D-Day, I think he's part of the Band of Brothers, but I'm not sure. And final one real quick, Albert Goldberg, machine gunner at the Battle of the Bulge. So I'm going to cut it off here. I'm going to go into part 2. Didn't get as far as I wanted to, but hope you enjoyed, and maybe this will give you some more ideas of the Autograph Man. See you in part 2, guys. Bye.